In Toronto, David Wells winless in his past 6 starts, stretching out his back. Derek Jeter, there he is, resting. Bottom 4 tied at 1. Wells against Josh Phelps. Vernon Wells would score on that. 2-1 Blue Jays. Bottom 5. Wells now facing Reed Johnson. Connecting down the line, that goes. Eric Hinske would score. Wells 7 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs, 4-1 Toronto. Roy Halladay trying to tie Esteban Loaiza for the AL lead in wins with 18. Still 4-1. Halladay facing Alfonso Soriano. No contest. Top of the 7th, this time against Hideki Matsui. Halladay all over that. 10 Ks for him. Next batter, Aaron Boone. Halladay strikes him out. And then still another challenge, or is it not? John Flaherty. What about it, Roy? Great performance. What'd you think?
I just worry about locating on both sides of the plate and getting my curveball over for strikes, and it makes things a lot easier for me. If I can throw strikes on both sides and get that off-speed over in any count, then I'm able to pitch the way I like to pitch.
The complete game 4 hitter, his 18th win, an ERA of 3.58 for the year, 8-1 the final. Jason Giambi, career worst 0 for 24 slump, hasn't had a hit since August 23rd. Top of the 1st, right to work 0-2 count against Escobar, strikes him out. Now 0 for 25, his career worst. In the 4th, that would change finally. It's deep and it's gone. He got a hit. His 36th home run of the year, but Bernie Williams and Hideki Matsui went hitless in this game. It's been a big problem for the Yankees of late. Josh Phelps to Mike Messina. Messina throw to second. Alfonso Soriano, he never touched second. Take another look. What happened there? The second baseman never touched second. Throwing error charge to Messina. That runner, Greg Myers, would score. The tying run on the sac fly. Tie game 1 on, 1 out. Greg Myers. Bernie thinks he's got it covered, but no. Myers 3 for 4. The Blue Jays find a way to beat the Yankees 4-3. What about the Yankees in Toronto? Jose Contreras has been shaky on the road all year. An ERA of 7.89 on the road. Opponents are batting .282. I mean, at home, he's a 0.66 ERA. But remember, they're on the road in Toronto. Bottom 3, 2-0 Yanks. Contreras to Eric Hinske, 2 on, 2 out. Hinske can't check his swing. Inning over. Joe Torre, what about your pitcher's performance on this night?
You know, he has a great deal of trust in his splitter. And when he doesn't throw it for strikes, then he gets in a little bit of trouble. But I think he's starting to trust his stuff a little bit more. Today, that was a big outing for him today, especially coming back after the home run, after the error, and just shutting them down.
Yeah, Joe, 7 innings, 7 Ks, 1 earned run allowed for Contreras. That's worth a handshake. Tied at 2 in the 8th, Pete Walker to Kareem Garcia with a man on second and 2 out. Big hit for Garcia, who went 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Bernie Williams scores. It's 3-2 Yanks. Bottom 8, same score. Carlos Delgado gets Mariano Rivera with a man on 2 out. Rivera mows him down. 32nd save and 37 chances for Mariano. Yanks 3.5 ahead of. Again, looking to avoid that history. Brian Kingman, the last pitcher to lose 20 games in a season. Happened back in 1980, 23 years ago. He had said publicly that he wants to hold on to that record. Even as a voodoo doll he has used on Mike Maroth. Kingman was in attendance Friday. He says he's not rooting for Mike to win, just not to lose. Maroth with a 2-0 lead facing Josh Phelps with 2 on. Ends the inning. Now, we got to wonder, you know, what would have happened if we reversed things? Maroth had this dream, you know. Friday, he'd be going for his 20th win instead of loss. The Tigers would be 102-37. Tigers would be 29 games ahead of the White Sox in the AL Central, 17.5 games ahead of the Yanks for the best record in the AL, but that was just a dream. Here's reality facing Eric Hinske with a man on.
One heck of a dream.
Yeah, baby. And speaking of this, Hinske, look at that swing. Tie game. Top of the 3rd, back come the Tigers. Ahead 3-2, 2 on. Carlos Pena. You know, Tigers doing all they can to help out their teammate Mike Maroth. Pena with 2 on, looking for space. Finds it. 2 runs will come in. As for Pena, he gets a little greedy. He's out at second, so it's 5-2 Detroit. Bottom 3, Maroth to Josh Phelps. 1 on, 2 out. Big play here. Phelps gets under it, and it's out of here. 18th of the year, and check out the catch in the stands. Very smooth. Blue Jays within 1. Bottom 4, Tigers still up 5-4, 2 on for Reed Johnson against Maroth. Johnson. Toronto getting more confident against Mike. Opposite way, 2 runs will score. There goes the lead. 6-5 Toronto. Johnson gets the second. After another batter, that would be it for Maroth. He only lasted 3 innings, 9 hits, 8 earned runs. He gets number 20. Tough one for Mike to take.
Wagner is pitching. We'll keep you posted as he battles Kotsay. Roy Halladay after his 19th win of the season. We've seen Esteban Loaiza get his Bobby Higginson with 2 men out. Orlando Hudson, get on that turf. Nice smothering play, and he throws him out. That'll help Halladay in the first, and it'll keep going. No score in the fourth. Monroe staring. Halladay, since they swing early, this team throws strikes. You get ground balls. You get outs. 99 pitches he threw, Tim. 70 strikes.
99 pitches in 10 innings is ridiculous.
It's obscene. He's through the 7th without a hit. Witt. Left center field in the 8th. That will drop in. Halladay goes 7 2/3 without allowing a hit. 5 years ago, he went 8 2/3 against the Tigers. Bobby Higginson broke it up then. Bottom 10, still no score, 2 outs, first and second. Fernando Rooney pitching to Bobby Kelty. We're going into the center field area out there. It goes over Alex Sanchez's head. Hinsky's in. Halladay's got another win. In 10 innings, Timmy, he gets the victory. 1-0, his 19th win. 3 hits, complete game, 5K effort.
Blue Jays Yankees, a little afternoon makeup game from July 22nd. 8,848. That's about 35 grand below average. Hideki Matsui bobblehead doll night, and everybody got to take home 6. Bases loaded in the first. Matsui blooper, 2 runs are going to score. Kelvin Escobar got beat up in the first with nothing but bleeders. 3-0. They never hit the ball hard on him, but they got up 3-0. Bottom third, runners in the corners. John Flaherty, but Orlando Hudson coming out at second and making the catch in short right field. That's a top 10 nominee. Matsui, how about 95 RBIs on the season? Leading the Yankees, hitting 288, was 3 for 5. 7-2 Yanks, and well, it's just that good bobblehead luck they got there in New York. Bottom 6, 9-3 game. Alfonso Soriano shot down the left field line. Look at the fans stick out the glove and make it. Not so happy about this. That's going to be a top 10 nominee as well. Soriano struck out in this at bat, but did finish 3 for 5 as well. Top 8, Felix Heredia in, trying to secure win number 16 for Mike Mussina. Eric Hinsky cannot catch up with the gas. Woo. Look at it again. Hinsky overpowered. Heredia spotless in an inning in the third. Yanks win 9-3.
Yankees face the D-Rays next, who first finished up with Toronto. Roy Halladay going for his 20th against the D-Rays. Rays down 2-0. Halladay getting Adam Pyatt swinging to end the inning. 7th inning, Pyatt up again against Roy, this time with a runner at first. Halladay, no contest. 8th inning, Antonio Perez at first. Carl Crawford grounds into the double play. Halladay threw just 93 pitches, going the distance. To the 9th, Devil Rays down 3-1. Travis Lee on first. Al Martin looking to do something against Halladay, but not to be. Game over. Just 5 hits allowed. Halladay wins his 20th, his 3rd straight complete game, his 7th complete game of this magical season. So Halladay becomes the first 20-game winner in the majors, adding to an impressive Cy Young resume. In the last 5 seasons, 5 pitchers have won the Cy Young after being the first in their league to win 20. But Curt Schilling, who was the first 20-game winner in the majors each of the last 2 years, has yet to win a Cy Young.
He's doing out there.
Myers tries to loop this one in. He does. It gets over the head of Raines Jr. and will go to the wall. Wells scores. Myers is looking for 3. He's getting the wave. Myers touches third. The play of the plate. It's offline. He scores. Jays take the lead. Inside the park for Greg Myers. What do you think about that? Schedule says so. Bottom of the 6th, we're tied at 2. Jason Kirshner pitching to Bobby Higginson. Gets him on a check swing. But watch this. Higginson throws his shin guard, hits the home plate umpire, Matt Hollowell. Is that the same as making contact with an umpire if your shin guard only makes contact with him? Either way, Higginson was tossed. Vernon Wells becomes the 5th Blue Jay to ever have 200 hits in a season. Here at the top of the 7th. Pops one to right. Craig Monroe can't make the play. Blue Jays go on to win. And Toronto in town. He's looking for his 21st win. Let's get up close and personal with him, as his objective is to win the AL Cy Young Award. As you look at some of the credentials, how about that span when he went 15-0 over a 20-start span? Yeah, check his references. Furnished upon request. Bottom of the 6th against Ramon Santiago. Hits it up the first base line. Halladay helping his own cause, playing a little defense. Shane Halter at the plate in the bottom of the 7th. Hits it in the deep center. Vernon Wells coming on. Great catch. Or was it? Look at the replay.
Not even close. He's called out, and he's a big fat cheater. How about an honor code in baseball? Bottom of the ninth. Halliday still in there to try to finish it off. Thinking Cy?
Not really. I'm really not. I think, you know, right now we still have 2 more starts left, and, you know, that's going to be my focus, I think, even through the last one. And, you know, after that, you never know what's going to happen, but I'm gonna try and stay focused on those starts.
Well, he was focused in this one. Halliday wins his 21st, 6-0. Roy Halladay is the first AL pitcher since Roger Clemens in '87 to throw 4 straight complete games.
Design, the way they built this ballpark.
Just reaching out, poking it into right field. RBI number 129 for Carlos Delgado as Wells makes it a 1-0 game. Berg will have this one drop in right center field. Getting the wave is Bobby Kelty. Hinske goes to third, an RBI single for Dave Berg, and the Jays open up a 2-0 lead. Fly ball. Back it goes, left field. It is over the wall. A 2-run home run for Larry Bigby, and the game is tied.
Specialist against lefties.
The 1-2, Delgado lofts that one. It will drop in. Coming around to score is Reed Johnson. Vernon Wells, lots of giddy up, gets the third. Jays take a 3-2 lead. 2 RBIs on the night for Delgado. He now has 130. 2-0, Phelps lines that into right field. Vernon Wells will score. Phelps has 2 hits. Jays open up a 2-run lead. The 2-2. Fly ball center field. Vernon Wells is there. The Blue Jays win. Wells with a 4-hit night. Aquilino Lopez gets his 12th save of the season.
Halladay going for win number 22. Jays hosting the D-Rays. Both benches warned early about pitching inside and hitting batters. Halladay, what does he do? Throws some heat inside to Rocco Baldelli. Next pitch, jamming Baldelli. Halladay with a 0.24 ERA in September, but pitching inside. 2 batters later, he hits Damian Rolls. Inside pitch. Top of the 6th, no score, Julio Lugo. No doubt. Number 12. Before that homer, Halladay had not allowed an earned run in a club record 41 innings. 2 batters later, Halladay hitting Baldelli, and he gets thrown out. So much for win number 22. Here's what they both had to say about what happened.
He was pitching well, and he came in on me, you know, inside the at-bat before that, so that was probably part of his game plan anyways, and I mean, that one I guess he just missed on.
I don't understand it, and you know, especially in that situation, you know, but like I said, there's not a whole lot we can do now.
2 hit batters by Halladay, his first loss since August 27th. Rob Bell held Toronto hitless for 6 innings.
Josh Towers trying to win his 7th straight. Now, to understand the present and future, you have to understand a little history. On Monday, Roy Halladay, oh, Halladay, he got chased for hitting Rocco Baldelli in the 6th. Cy Young candidate is certainly not pleased with that decision by Judd. Bottom of the 2nd, Devil Rays leading 1-0. Carlos Delgado against Victor Zambrano, and Zambrano perhaps delivering a little payback. Delgado less than amused. Zambrano would stay in the game. Aubrey Huff, boy, what a year this guy's having. He's bona fide. 32nd of the year. He's hitting .309, 103 RBIs, 2-0 game. Huff now facing Towers, and that one got behind him. Larry Poncino huffs and puffs and blows Towers out of the game. Delgado now against Zambrano. Adelanter, number 37 and .299 for his career. Blue Jays up 5-4. Top 9, 8-5 game. Carl Crawford against Aquilino Lopez. Lopez goes behind Crawford, and there's general attitude of negativity and hopelessness. A little personal rancor involved too. Canyon Sturts ends up, well, hold me back. Third base umpire, Crawford and Delgado. A little acrimony involved. After all the chaos, Blue Jays go on to win the game 8-5.
11.
Free agent to be Calvin Escobar, and perhaps his last game as a Jay looked to take out Tampa Bay. Escobar has been in the Jay system since he was 16, believe it or not. Marlon Anderson Anderson. Escobar gets the best of him. Aubrey Huff goes down swinging. Marlon Anderson again up. Not much different. He's out of there. Escobar tying a career high with his 10 strikeouts, and he reached his goal, which was pitching in at least 180 innings. Bottom 6, though, Tampa Bay led 2-1. Josh Phelps gets under it. It's deep. That does the damage because Reed Johnson would score with it. Carlos Delgado would follow. An RBI double for Phelps. Toronto goes on to win. You know, Tampa Bay needs to win 2 of their last 4 to avoid their 3rd straight 100-loss season.
Delgado facing Jorge Sosa.
Say hello to our little friend.
435 feet. Career home run number 300 is 38th on the year. Bottom 4, Delgado facing Sosa again.
There's a ball. There's a shot to right field to the wall.
His 2nd home run of the game.
Valuable player award.
Hudson drills one to center. Baldelli retreating to the gap. No chance. Run scores. And a ground rule double. All Canadian size. And guess what? Julio Lugo has done it again. 4 nights in a row.
Some of these young pitchers.
Marlon Anderson down the line. It's fair. Gets by Kelty. 2 runs will score. Here comes the tying run. Anderson goes to 3rd, and we're all square at 5. Marlon Anderson clears the bases. He's not been able to find the plate. 2-0 pitch up the middle, and now the D-Rays go from being down 3 to up 1.
Bottom 6, 6'5" Devil Rays. Delgado, the 3-peat. His 3rd home run of the game. This one off Joe Kennedy. It's the 5th time Delgado has hit 3 home runs in 1 game. Could he hit 4?
Against Reichert. Huff launches one. Deep and gone. Aubrey Huff joins the home run derby. Breaking pitch up the middle. Hudson will have to hurry. Baldelli with the toss. At the plate, we're all tied at 7. And the rookie does it again. Up the middle. Bornick diving. Hudson diving. There's a run coming across the plate. And there's a way to celebrate your birthday. Baldelli makes it 8-7.
Bottom 8, Delgado facing Lance Carter. And would you believe 4 at-bats, 4 home runs. That one 445 feet. Carlos, your thoughts?
I got lucky. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's one of those days that everything seems to go your way. I mean, I got some good pitches they hit, and I had a good swing going today. I mean, I can't explain it. I'm just going to enjoy it. It's an honor. I mean, I'm pretty happy right now, and I just tell you, you don't know how you do it. You just, you know, it kind of happens. I mean, and I'm glad it happened to me. I'm going to enjoy it.
One away. Bornick launches to left field. Forget about it. Another home run for the Blue Jays.
Three in tonight's ballgame with a couple strikeouts.
Kelty, and it's over. And what a way for the Toronto Blue Jays to win this one. What a night for Carlos Delgado. Milestone night. 4 home run night. 300 home runs plus.
He is the 19th player ever to hit home runs in 4 consecutive at-bats, but only the 6th ever to do it in 1 game. Follow a 4 home run night. Carlos Delgado ready to show us. Blue Jays hosting Cleveland. He was on ESPN News Friday.
Before the game, I was feeling pretty bad. I still got a little bit of a cold. I'm taking medication, and I had to go take a nap like at 6 in the afternoon. So when I woke up, I said, you know what, let's go do this, try to have a decent day. And next thing you know, I went out, had a good day, and you just can't predict what's going to happen in a baseball field.
The pitch to him. Good tip for you kids at home before the big Little League game, NyQuil. Bottom 1, 5 homers and 5 at-bats. What do you think? Not so much.
And a nap.
Yeah, and a nap. Get the nap. That's important, too. Bottom 8, Delgado 0 for 3. And here we go in the air, right to Johnny Peralta. Delgado 0 for 4. Blue Jays lose 2-1. Steve Berthune, Jeff Brandley, baseball tonight. Let's take a look at the Indians and Blue Jays and Roy Halladay. Top 4, he's up 4-2. Gets Travis Hafner, he K'd 9. Top 5, Halladay, runner on third, wild pitch. Karams right back to Kevin Cash, and Halladay is there to get Johnny Peralta.
Great play.
And then he rings up Casey Blake. Blue Jays win 5-4. Roy Halladay becomes baseball's only 22-game winner. His 9th complete game.
The fans up out of their seats. A pitch, a swing, and a ground ball out to second. Hudson to first. Halladay's got number 22. And the Blue Jays win their 85th. Halladay just showed about as much emotion as we've ever seen him show. When he saw the ball nestle into the glove of Delgado, a clenched fist, a swing of the arm, and no doubt great relief.
Leads the majors with 266 innings pitched, 3.25 ERA this year, 22 wins, breaks the Blue Jays record set by or shared by Roger Clemens and Jack Morris. So